soon as I got asked to do a toast, I was thinking, okay, what route am I going to take? Am I going to write that? I'm just stuck between making something funny, something that we're going to cry about. Now I'm just thinking about what am I going to say to where I'm not bawling my eyes out right now. But I'm just going to speak from the heart, if that's all right with everybody.
Of course. Come on, girl.
I have been blessed with an amazing family on both sides. Extremely large family. My dad comes from a family of 11, and my mother comes from a family of 7. And most of them have kids, and most of those kids have kids. So it's hard to stay connected with everybody. There's only 3 in our immediate family. There's me, my big little bro that towers over me, which you saw up there. That's Michael. I have 2 brothers named Michael. It makes it easy, and it makes it really, really hard at the same time. So, and then my sister, Nikki. You guys don't know her by
that's
that,
right.
but that's what
She's
we
Nikki.
call her. Before a few hours ago, her name was Rebecca Nicole Gallegos. And now her name is Rebecca Morrison, but I looked a little spice on it. Morrison. But we're very unique. You know, we were really, really tight early on when we were kids. And, you know, my parents, we come from nothing, you know. It's by the grace of God that we are here where we are today. And my parents made us feel like we were the richest kids in the world. And we were really tight. And then as we grew up, we became completely different people. Completely different people. And we didn't hang out as much as I saw other people hang out with their siblings. But the loyalty and the love and the ride or die-ness that I heard in the vows has never gone away. I remember when we were younger, and Rebecca was starting to talk and hang out. She wanted to hang out with her older brothers. And there were times where, I think it was about 2 or 3 years, she might not even remember this, but we all had bunk beds set up. So there was always one missing. No, we had bunk beds and she had her own room. Always had her own room. Regardless of who was paying the mortgage, she always had her own room. But there was this time where she wanted to sleep in Big Brother's bed. And it's crazy just thinking about this. This just came to me right now, by the way. There would be times where we would sit up, and even though Mom and Dad thought we were going to be asleep, we would be up, and we'd know what we were going to do, you know? So she would start busting out in these worship songs. And we would sing worship songs together. Do you even remember that? We used to sing worship songs together, and it was a time where I just hated hearing her sing. She would sing in the bathroom, and she would sing in the shower, and to see her serving and being consistent in her faith, you know, I was a trial and error. I was the project. So as it kind of dropped down, I kind of figured out what to do and what not to do with this thing. But even if it was I can honestly say that there was no question that she was.
Yeah, it was all them, right?
To be a rock, you know, and she's. You know, you see things where people are a little closed off. You know, they're on their walk and they're a little closed off. But I have never met anybody that's encountered her that said that she thought she was above anything or anybody. And I've never been that super overprotective brother. I've had my run-ins with overprotective brothers and uncles and stuff, and I never felt the urge to do so because I know that the same God that's watched over me has been watching over her this entire time. I don't have to worry about anything. So when Michael came around, I knew something was different because of how he was just kind of implanted into the family. And then I got to start to hear a little bit more about his background. I went to FCC for a little bit. Pastor Bill, I see you. By the way, I like that conservative chuckle on that last questionable joke. I'm on the sidelines now, but I know a lot about ministry. They handle it like a like a champ. So always on camera, so to speak. One thing I can say about him, like I said, I don't know him much, but this past couple of years, I've got to spend time with him in the holidays, spend time with him, little events and things like that. And I know we're not supposed to talk about bachelor parties, but even though I was very upset, and everybody else was there was upset, if a man will leave his own bachelor party to make sure that the arrangements for the next day, for the bridal, or for the wedding party was taken care of, if he'll leave his own bachelor party to put his future wife first, that man is a keeper.
Amen.
Cheers to my baby sister and my second brother, Michael.